Howdy y'all, Dad from the future here, and welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Solaris Showdown. Let's get going. My microphone cut out on me, so this entire recording does not have any voiceover, so this is me from the future recording a voiceover. So we're going to do the Scrapyard shuffle here, and we have refit our Mauler. So we dropped the LRM 10s and we're putting SRMs in there. Because we did that, we also added another ton of armor and we're able to add a couple more heat sinks. So I think that is going to work pretty well. I'm not sure why it's taken me so long to explain that, but there we are. As we've learned, we're going to take all the sea bills, just a little bit of salvage, just in case. That's a scrapyard. We don't know what we're going to get at 100 tons. I'm still hoping to get an arena Irby. Just haven't seen one yet. And let's go find our Mauler. There he is. We will wait 23 days, that's not a problem. And for Inside Baseball, this is inside of DaVinci Resolve, so this is new for me.
Time is charged and ready. Jackson and Cotton with you on FC Broadcasting, bringing you another thrilling arena match. These Mechwarriors are making their bid for fame, glory, and stacks of sea bills. Goosebumps!
I like Jackson and Cotton. So, we can destroy arms. We're not going to deal melee, but we can certainly deal ballistics. And you can see the SRMs are already working out pretty nicely for us. Right? He's just about off the board. That was... man, 10 seconds. Wrecked him. Okay. So I see that guy out there, but I thought there was somebody down around the corner, but they're both up there. So, we're going to go around. TRBO. So that'll be the hatchet man that we just never see. We'll see it here in the salvage. Alright, so I'm changing some weapons groups here. I think I want the Ultra Zone 1 and the Large Zone 2. So we're going to lean on ballistics. 1 to get that damage and 2 to keep our heat down. Right, so, yep, smacked him. That fract is in good shape, so we're miss aside. We're gonna try and get him weakened up. Yep, there's the Irby. Yeah, so there's our little bit too hot. That's okay. I think it was worth the damage output there. The Hawk's in pretty good shape. We'll just leave him alone. There's another fract who's also in good shape. It's gonna be rough. Not super worried about the Vulcan. There we go. Here he comes. Yeah, he's just about off the board. So we're gonna go take him out. And walk right in the ramp and get stuck, but it's okay.
I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson. That was too much information.
Get the arm there. Yep. Okay. So let's go up the ramp here. So the plan is to get this guy and then come up a little bit and get the high ground. Get a bit off of everybody's radar. But when we come here, yep, there's a Crusader who's in great shape. So we're just going to go straight at him. Put the ballistics on him. Try and sand a bit of armor off. Because we're in okay shape. And I think we can just burn him down. This is my thinking at the time anyway. Yeah, so he started running out of... yeah. Just hoping we might get a through crit there and get him. It's okay.
Taking some early hits there. Still early, but they need to start pushing back. That's the only effective way of
And
dealing
there's the
with
SRMs.
that and a cattle prod. He sends another opponent down with authority.
Okay, now everybody's shooting at us even though we're up here, so we've moved quite a bit up the damage charts for everybody. So we're going to come around and get behind whatever these things are. Give us a second to cool down and give everybody else time to get interested in each other. We'll come around and see what we can get. Yeah, the Vulcan, he's been in it for a long time. He's sort of been around the periphery, I guess.
Damn, he'll have to battle through without one of his legs now. It will take some real leg work for
Okay,
him.
there's that Fract who was in great shape, but not so much anymore.
Another opponent straight to the abyss. He's
So we've got a Hawk and a Vulcan left. The Hawk's in good shape, but he's losing bits.
That's why you stick with a nightlight.
But now they both want me. What we're going to do here is we're going to come around whatever this thing is and get a little bit of scrap in between us for a second. But the Hawk's in pretty rough shape. That was a good missile hit by the Vulcan there. But also he took one right back.
If he pulls out the victory, his fans will probably have to
So I've noticed at this point that our right side is in bad shape. So what I'm going to try and do is keep the right side toward the outside of the arena. Okay. And we'll do a little ring around the posy here, trying to get that Vulcan. I don't know if it's the AI being weird or the AI being smart. It sure did want to be on my right side. So we'll have a little dance here where we run around bits of arena for a minute. And I try to get shots off, and he tries to get on my right side. But while we do this, give me a chance to have some coffee. Coffee. I love coffee. Especially when I watch my radar. And then Jackson and Cotton will start to comment here because we're... Yeah. There he is. But he's behind the scrap. So we're getting close though. That was a good hit. Okay, so I'm thinking about going up. And then decide, nah, you know what, let's just get right in on him. We outweigh him substantially. Even if we lose that pod, we'll be okay unless ammo blows up. But I think for this one, we don't have jump jets, so at all, so ammo's in the legs. It's a little bit rough because he's noticeably faster than we are. So we can't really run him down.
The intensity of this match has waned. Neither Mechwarrior is truly going for it right now. Neither one of them will become the next great Noten playing it safe like this, Jackson.
Well, Jackson, God, I'm super trying. There we go. Ammo's low. And he's just about done. But he's hit us pretty good. There we go. Got him with the SRMs.
This was a heck of a finish. You really left it all out there, Jackson. Seriously, I think I see an arm and a leg.
Alright, pretty happy with that one. Moving our way up to 11, that's good. And we're almost Gladiator. We'll get that here pretty quick. I will say, like I said, I'm recording this voiceover in Resolve while the video's playing in the background. So I can hear myself talking into the mic, and then there's just a little delay until it comes up in my headphones, and it's messing with me. Speed of light's only so fast, you know. We're taking doubles here, because nothing else on the board. 1200 damage is really good, especially considering how quick that battle was. So, the guy really pumps it out. It's awesome. So we're going to give that rifleman a look, just because I just like the chassis. I think it's cool looking. And thinking about it, and Yahtzee, took it. But I don't think there was anything else here. We're going to take that peep, I think. Yep. Hoping to see the devils, but no such luck. I'm starting to think maybe I need to sell off a few things. We're at 97 single heat sinks. Yeah, I like even numbers, so 8 and 4. And then, yeah, we're like, we got to get rid of some of that stuff. Since we're here, let's go ahead and clean up, do a little bit of housekeeping. And that's plenty of, you know, just money laying around. There's a reasonable store of value just in bits and pieces. I think I go down to 40 here. We'll see. And very strange to have had the mic decide it doesn't want to work and just recorded one right before. So, I don't know, Windows being weird. And I see plenty of arenas, so we're just going to Campbellton, Corsicana, Midkiff. You know. Thinking about going to the Cantina, but you really don't get much in the Cantinas in the way of that can be satisfied in the arena battles. And we're working our way up to, I'm going to guess there are 10 fame levels, so we're almost there. We'll move over to another Gamble playthrough once we get to 10 and see what's what. Notice there's a small pulse, and it's interesting, especially with the arenas now. Yeah, maybe you want to buy that kind of stuff and hang on to it. Whereas in the past, at this point in the game, we're like, what are we going to do with a small laser? So that's brought a lot of replayability to the game, the latest DLC. I remember the Javelin. No, it wasn't a Javelin. What was it? It was a Jenner that had, I think they were clan small pulse, but small pulse nonetheless. And it would do work. It was great. It was super fast. It was hard to get. So I'm happy that that kind of stuff now has late game playability. It's really good. So gonna clear out all the trash tier things here. Anything that's 0, we're gonna get rid of. Which would give us a little bit of expansion room to buy some stuff, because there are a few things on the market here that I think we're gonna get. But I've been pretty good about keeping it clean, so I missed that one. 15 large lasers. Don't need that many. But I've kept it reasonably lean, so there's not a whole lot to sell off here. You know, at some point we'll decide we don't want any tier 1 stuff, and then we'll sell all that off. I'm gonna lament that I can't do anything with the AMSs. I decided to keep these guys, just in case. The Highlander vest is not selling me on melee, but it's pretty good. You know, it is kind of fun to go in there and swipe at him with the arm. So I'm looking at those guys. Yep, getting them all. Oh, those are good. Could pass them up. And I'm going to grab you just to hang on to, because you never know. I recall seeing a build, and I don't remember what chassis it was, but it was light mech, but it had like 7 or 8 small pulse lasers on it. That thing would wreck shop. It was super fast. It might have been a Jenner. I don't recall. But it was just stuffed to the gills with small pulse lasers. So nice and cool, fast. Oh, all right. I'm thinking about swapping out the ultras for the AC5s here. Which would net me a little bit of weight, which we can put into other stuff. So I'm taking a chance here because I don't want to lose my doubles, but I need more AC5 ammo, especially for the rapid fire. I don't have a case, so I'm also taking a chance there. It's okay. And then to further cool it down, I think we're going to drop, yep, the middle one and put another one on the torso. Can't quite get to 990, but it's okay. So here I am, it's free for all open, 44 medium. I'm actually bringing up the my content page to see if we've done these before. Since we're getting close to the top level of fame, I want to not replay mission types unless I need to grind up a level. And if it's not there, then we'll move along. This might have been, I want to say this might have been where the mic has gone wonky, but we're like 15 minutes in. And I got nothing. I don't know why I did that. But also I'm having problems getting the browser to show up. It was minimized, and it just wouldn't maximize. Anyway, it gets figured out here in a minute. And I'm pretty sure we move along. He says that expectantly. Come on. Go, go, go. Any day now. There we go. Okay. So I think we're going to do that 4v4, which... Alright. That must not have been in our list of battles we've done. Which is fine. So immediately I take heavies instead of mediums. Well, some heavies. You'll see them when I put them up there in the hangar. Because I can never remember it, I have to run off to Sarna and see what the tonnage limits are. That goes by pretty fast. Yeah, the T-bolt's not gonna cut it. Nor is the king. So I'm thinking, oh, that looks pretty good, and then I'm like, you know what, that feels a little bit heavy. Let me go check. And sure enough, I had the same problem maximizing the browser so I can actually use it. I'm in the process of uploading at the moment, so maybe that's why it's being weird, but it's very strange. Couldn't alt-tab to it, couldn't click on it, and then it would just show up. Here we go. Yep, It's not gonna work. So Hunchy goes back in. You're fine. You're not. You're fine. So gotta swap you out. Which means pretty much, yeah, gotta go with the Enforcer. Now we're all medium. Very good. Rearrange, because, you know, why not? Hoping I can improve you just a bit. Pretty much all I got's the one better medium laser. Just have had rotten luck with good tier medium lasers. You can see I've got plenty of tier 1s. 63 of them. If we were playing YAML, we would be busily upgrading. So, yeah, dropping heat sinks, gonna add a little more cooling, because I think the last time I took this out, it was a little hot. Give him the movie look, but I don't think there's anything I can do for him. Not wild about having the ammo there and not having case, but not much to be done. I really would like a better variant of that to give the AI. I could drop the 10 for a 5 and put some SRMs on there maybe. And then for the... yeah, can't do anything there. But I noticed that the PPCX damage goes up quite a bit. Right, so that's 19, that's 25, that's 24. So it's a pretty big jump from 0 to 1, not so much from 1 to 2. So we're going to give him 1 because it's in the arm. And to help him out, I'm trying to keep a couple of doubles in reserve, but we tend to pick them pretty frequently, so I'm trying to not just hoard them like, you know, Dragon's Gold. Can't do anything for the Hunchback. And let's get on down there and wreck shop. Same gig, we're going to take, you know, all the sea bills, 1 salvage. There's the dog warning us that there's an intruder out there. His name is Squirrel. Let's get all our mediums picked. We're going to get everybody, and we're going to take Berman out to get him a little bit of experience. He's surrounded by everybody else. I haven't even bothered to look for pilots, which that's a little bit lazy on my part. I know this run is coming to an end, but I should keep doing that just so that it's a habit. We're going to put him in the Griffin, just being the most armored. And we'll put our most experienced pilot over there in the Enforcer, hoping to maximize everybody's survivability.
The stage is set. Our combatants are primed and ready for another intense battle.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's get on down there. We had a quick peek at him. So we want to destroy legs, deal ballistic, and deal melee. So we're not going to get the melee damage, but we're going to go at legs and ballistic. Ballistic will need some help. So, yeah, Griffin's got to go first. He's the biggest boy on the board. Here's where things are going to get a little bit weird. One of our mechs is just going to hang back, and a couple of theirs are going to hang back. So, yeah, light him up. Why did they do that? I don't know. They made AI changes, and it's been a little strange. So, got the leg, but now I'm stuck. Get clawed. Not happy about that. But there goes the leg, and we are okay. So yeah, everybody on the Hawk.
New
What is
target
it?
assassin.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
I think I probably said, yeah, but on the assassin. Take a chance to get shot back here if we can get him burnt down. There go the legs.
Strike. Lopped off a metal limb. This could mean trouble here. A
So
precision
cooling is
strike.
pretty good
His
for the
weapon
Hunchy.
is
I like it.
damaged. His opponent can see an opening.
They're already on the Hawk, and we're going to leave the Vulcan
Lands
alone.
an effective strike. Mason knocks another mech out of the fight.
Oh, right, he's the melee variant. But yeah, get him in the back here. You'll see here in just a moment.
Opponent. They'll have to rally after that.
Put the missiles on him. Yeah, so back arm burst then. Think about going around and then realize you can't.
Direct strike. Took out their leg.
Yep, that is not going to work. Let's pivot.
A crippling blow. His weapon is rendered useless.
So you can, I notice about now the Enforcer is way up there on the hill, just kind of doing nothing.
Another opponent.
And also their Vulcan is just going around in circles. Just whiff right there. Didn't lead him enough. But it looks like we got our ballistic. And we got our legs objective. That's great. You get more fame for doing that.
Smokes. The match
We were just trying to run him down there and a good SRM shot. Took him out.
What a finish! Mason snags
And then the Enforcer comes down.
victory. Fans will be talking after that
Okay.
one. Another opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
So let's give ourselves a look here. What did we get? A little bit of rep. Happy with that. And there we go. Gladiator, fame level 8. This is where I think, okay, maybe we're going to 10 fame levels. I don't remember how many intel levels there were. I'd have to go look. Six picks, nothing I really want. So, yeah. Those are our picks. That's okay. And wondering how the Enforcer did so much damage being way up there, and the Wolverine did so little damage being right there. That's okay. And 3-minute C-bills, and we've stopped getting stuff. So... which is kind of interesting. I wonder if we'll get something at max level. But Wolvie and Enforcer, no damage. So minimal repairs otherwise. There's an open free-for-all, so I think we're going to move along. We've already done one. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure level 10 you get a good Marauder for intel. Let's look at that Fang goes to 10 as well. We'll see. There's the X1B, so that is a 2, 2, and 2 for ballistics, energy, and missiles. So ours is 3, 3, and 1, which I think I like better. But Brawling, you could put 2 SRMs in there. That'd be pretty good. Especially for scrapyards, arenas, that kind of thing. as always, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that's 5 million C-bills, but I also think I want them pretty bad. That'll go into somebody. Grab the pulses because we don't see them very often. Get 6, so we get a matched pair. I like the better ultras. We're going to get all of those. We're going to spend some money here. There we go. Pick them up. We're still at 14 million. We're okay. And we've got a Scrapyard Scuffle, which we've done recently, and a Team Combat Medium, which I don't think we've done. And liaisons, those missile weapons. So where do we go from here? And honestly, I have no idea what I was talking about at this interstitial. That would be it. That was me saying, in the next one, we're going to do the medium. So I'm getting the episode here. If you got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear. And as always, thanks for watching.